What's up, guys? It's the MMA Man here, and UFC in Seattle, Washington just wrapped up a few moments ago. So I'm gonna break down all these fights. I ended up going 4 for 6, which isn't too bad, but we can do better. So let's get into that. Kicking off the main card tonight was Terrence McKinney versus Kyle Nelson, in which I picked Terrence McKinney to win, and he did via TKO because he head kicked Kyle Nelson, and Nelson dropped and got into the fetal position, and Terrence McKinney just delivered a bunch of ground and pounds, and it was over in 24 seconds, which is insane. Herb Dean stopped the fight, and Terrence McKinney walked out there and delivered in the first round. Per usual, that's his eighth finish. So give that man his bonus that he deserves. Congratulations to him. Up next, we had Abdul Malik versus Bellugawi. And the underdog, Bellugawi, I picked him to win, and he ended up getting the knockout that I thought he would in the third round. And it was a very good fight, very entertaining for sure. In the first round, Bellugawi just delivered on his leg kicks, and he was chopping Abdul Malik down. And coming to the second round, they're trading blows, and in the final seconds, Bellugawi drops Abdul Malik and almost gets the finish. And I think it was Mike Beltram. He almost steps in, and then the horn sounds. And third round, both men look pretty hurt, and they're both tired. But as you can see, Bellugawi hits him with a knee to the chin right there, knocks him out, and that ends the fight. Next, we had Julian Erosa versus Larion Douglas, and Larion Douglas was the favorite by a long shot to win via TKO or KO in the first round, and he definitely delivered. There was a time he jabbed him 3 times, and I think it was 3 times, it might have been twice, but each jab, Erosa just kept on falling down, and then finally, Larion, he just delivers with a solid punch, and that just sends him to the ground, and the referee steps in, and he won via knockout, so congratulations to him too. Up next was the battle of the old boys between Michael Chiesa and Nico Price, in which they both were in their retirement fight, both making the final walk to the octagon. And Michael Chiesa ended up getting the win via rear naked choke. He's had so many submissions in his career, let alone rear naked chokes, and it was pretty scary. He got taken down at the start, and if I'm correct, he actually got dropped on his face too, but he ended up getting the back, sinking in the rear naked choke, and finishing the fight. And congratulations to both of those men on their amazing careers, and God bless. I thought we saw the greatest knockout of the night with Larion 2 fights before, until this happened. And this, I didn't even, you'll see it in my reaction tomorrow, I didn't even get up and scream. I just stood there shocked because I didn't know what to think, because it was kind of scary. And it was between Barber and Grasso, and Grasso knocked her out very badly. And dude, Grasso looked very good. She said that she was a new version of Alexa Grasso, and she definitely showed it. I mean, yeah, it was very scary seeing live, but I'm praying for her and hope that she's okay, and congratulations to Alexa Grasso. And finally, in the main event, we saw Joe Pyfer pound out Israel Adesanya for the TKO in round 2. And I really wanted Adesanya to win, honestly, because I thought it was his retirement fight. But now that I know that he's still around, you know, I'm not going to say I don't feel as bad, but, like, it cushions the blow, because we know he'll be back now. But anyways, it was a very good fight, especially the second round. The first round was kind of feeling out. Adesanya was doing great damage on Pyfer's left leg, I believe, and making him stumble. But then the second leg, Adesanya just started exchanging blows with Pyfer, and Pyfer eventually got the takedown and got his back, and he was in full mount when when Adesanya flipped back over. He got Adesanya's back again and just delivered ground and pound that Adesanya couldn't cover, so Herb Dean ended up stepping in. So congratulations to Joe Pyfer tonight.